check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I took the Billy Cool back then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find me, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a chump and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and one do about the flood out.
Flatline for the night time. I'm on a bus
defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade, sneaks, and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision why I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rob, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So a song heart I wore when it came home. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. These habits, yeah. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Detroit.
All right, this guy says he doesn't play, but he's level 30.
Sunday night prime time.
Something's not adding up here.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping.
All right, his team's insane. If I lose to this, or if I beat this, it's 4 times in a row.
Right at the 15-yard line. First and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Listen. Goff going to open up with a throw. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
I feel like every time I play it, it's just like everybody gets blocked on all the runs.
72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Kevin Pirate! Right to the air is Richardson. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. They'll take this forward for about 5.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
70 Lions. 10, 40, 19, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bucks, 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20s. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
18 Rattler, 18. That's ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson has caught right side by Kraft. To the pylon, he's in. Tucker Kraft has a touchdown.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's got. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a huge play for Detroit. It's a gain of 34.
First down.
Goff to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Goff to throw. This one complete. It's to Small. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 2.
At the 8-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Here's Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Couple of 60 bikes. 60 bikes.
Now Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Mustang 19. Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Richardson. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Richardson to throw. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Eagles.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Richardson.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
19 tight. Not Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
They'll go. Richardson escaping the pressure right. And this is off. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Dante Thornton for the score.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Lions first down.
Goff to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It is a huge play for Detroit. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
5, 11, 17.
To throw is Goff. That one, take it in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Super 1. Hey, 7, DC, go, 12, let's go.
He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
And 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go, Reed, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll look forward for a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now a give up the middle to the 20. And he will score for the touchdown. game-breaking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. On second down, Goff. He'll get that to Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Hold on.
Goff. He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
36 yards.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards.
First and goal.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Warriors 70 Rangers, Mustang 19. 19 tight, Panther 11.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect.
He's trying to press triangle, but
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On second down, Richardson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
19 Tiger. 67 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. That one complete to Watson. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds him. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest. Picks up a nice gain before stepping out of bounds.
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready. Buffalo 18, Bronco, Curve 19, Curve 19, 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Dante Thornton, touchdown. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Throwing, Richardson. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready, break.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19. Panther left 18. Pioneer.
Here's Richardson. And deep for the back of the end zone. Long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Tiger. Yes, sir. 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will go up by 7.
35. Our home team, 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Second down throw for Richardson. Forced out left. That's caught! And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7. At the 11.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And his guys will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your...
He will score again. school. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
42, visitors 35. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Isaac Slaw was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught downfield by Slaw. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Lions.
Here's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the 6. Nothing, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 run, 8
To throw, it's Richardson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's second down. Now Richardson. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Check. Cowboy 80.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready, ready. Ready, forward, Buffalo 18, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw, Richardson. Open man, right side, he's got it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, 76, Maverick, Whirling, Maverick, map, 17.
They put Wilson in motion. On first down, it's gone. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 7.
I don't understand how every single time I play loading, none of my DBs shed their blocks.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And this time they are ready for it. Throws for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Our home team, 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Pieces field position to start this drive.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much the mic.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hey. Buffalo 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready up.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. It is a touchdown. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey, lift.
Throwing here is Goff. This one complete. It's to Small. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
2 for 66.
Now Goff. That one caught by Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
5. Hold on. 20.
Now Goff. Right side. It's the Porter, the tight end. A pick up there of 19 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. Finding room to the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Bates, good with the extra points. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Our home team, 49.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Warriors. 19. Tiger. 9. Dragon. 6. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 70. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. The middle. That one caught by Watson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Got ready? Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
They'll stick to the ground.
Number 5, the ball carrier.
And here we go. 4th and inches.
A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Going up top. And it's It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Louis, run!
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 28-yard line.
Hey, 5, 14, 20. Yes, sir. 2 for 1.
Throwing, Goff. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical, body of a dominance, that's so typical, feel like a god, that's so typical, please don't modest, so typical, don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so cut it out like a umbilical, don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries